I walked in the Beit Hamidrash one morning, and there were 3 kids sitting there. Last time was before Shabbos or Shabbos, and each one had a different explanation for me why they don't go to Shabbos in a regular shul. This one, this story, this one that say look at me, the other one they don't talk to me. So I made a bluff call, and I said, if I get you a place to daven, where you can daven yourselves, all you guys, will you come? They said yeah, and it wasn't that hard after that.
Minyan Shelanu is a place where everybody can come and feel loved. It's a place where there's no judgment. Like Rabbi Kessman always says, we don't look at what happened yesterday, we don't look what happened last year, we don't look what happened even earlier in the day. As soon as you walk in, Minyan Shelanu is a fresh start for everybody.
I've been with the Minyan since it started. I don't remember how long ago it was, but it's a place that I look around, I see that everybody comes in here, feels at home and feels good about themselves, and that helps them grow.
Over the last couple of years, I've gotten heavily involved in Minyan, and what can I say? Every single day, I walk into this building, I see something amazing. I see kids that just a couple of years ago, or a couple of days ago, there were people that wrote them off and said they have no chance, and they walk into this building and a transformation begins the second they step inside.
It's not an institution, it's not an organization, it's one big family. Everybody that comes in becomes part of the family.
The kids feel the love to the place where anything what has to be done for them, we try to go that extra mile for them.
Place for boys to come hang out and be comfortable and eat and be happy and not be judged for what they look like, what they sound like.
The rabbi in Minyan Shelanu has one big key. It's every failure we could turn into something that empowers you. They truly take your failures and show you how it could propel you to the future.
I've seen a lot of kids grow tremendously throughout. I've seen kids, quote unquote, go from being a kitchen kid to becoming, to being in the Beis Hamidrash at night and learning every single night.
The night in the Minyan starts at 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, there are volunteers that make supper for the Minyan every night, and people pick it up and bring it to the Minyan, and there's supper for everybody, open to everybody. At 8 o'clock, we have a beautiful game room, state-of-the-art game room, which opens up, which has televisions, computers, games, video games, pool tables, exercise machines, everything available for the boys to use and enjoy. At 9:30, we lock that up for a half hour, and we have a night seder in the Beis Hamidrash, in the beautiful Beis Hamidrash. All of the boys come in. Either they have a chavrusa or they come to a shir. They learn for a few minutes. They talk to their chavrusas.
The mila of night seder is that the kids can see that they can taka learn. And it's not that foreign, it's not miserable like they used to. They enjoy it.
Every single night, if you walk into the Minyan Beis Hamidrash, you'd meet a bunch of boys sitting by night seder, learning. Boys that if you met them in the pizza shop on a Matzah Shabbos, you'd never dream they sat down to learn each night. But these boys do, because we have a special night seder, and we give them wonderful incentives, which incentivize them to come. But through this night seder, they learn how much they can learn. And also they build incredible relationships with their chavrusas, relationships that they're going to keep and cherish for the rest of their lives.
Baruch Hashem has seen tremendous success with a lot of the boys moving on, going to Israel, getting good jobs, steady jobs.
This month we had this chus to send over 20 boys to Eretz Yisrael. They're going to find yeshivas where they're going to sit and learn.
The Shabbos room started because of the lake, but it was successful because the kids enjoyed it and were happy on Shabbos. That's something to look forward to. Came around, davened, learned, did different things that they were supposed to do.
The Shabbos living room open here, where we had food, drinks, ice cream, where we had poker tables, we had books to read, we had a shir this year. It's just been beautiful.
A boy came over to me and he asks me, is the living room going to be open this week? And I told him, whatever reasons it was, that week we weren't going to be open. He tells me, it's so sad it's not going to be open, because till the living room opened, he hadn't kept Shabbos in 2 years. But because the living room gave him something to do Shabbos afternoon, made him feel like Shabbos was special, he's been keeping Shabbos the last few weeks.
We make a party, and every time we can have an excuse. The reason we make the events, by all the different excuses for a party, like Purim, like Weimer, like Simchas B'Sheva, Chanukah, is the experience of these guys and these parties was always don't do, and they see that they can have a good time and they're still doing things whatever they want to do and everyone's happy.
Over the year, we provide many Shabbatons, many ski trips, whitewater rafting trips. We use them as incentives for the boys to come to night seder. But more than that, there are also times where after a trip, after a Shabbaton, we come back and you look at the boys' faces and you see that smile on their face, you see that spark in their eyes, and you know that those 3 days on that Shabbaton could have changed their lives. They come back different people. They go away out of their environment and they reconnect, and they connect with all the mentors, and they connect with all the staff, and they're just different people, and it helps build them for their future lives.
Here's the deal, if I would try and explain why, everyone should support the Minyan in 30 seconds, it will not do justice. But I can tell you this, the Minyan has saved hundreds of lives, and I've seen it firsthand. From sending kids to rehabs, paying for kids' therapy, paying kids tuition to go to school, getting kids chavrusas. I've seen unbelievable results. And with your help, the Minyan can continue doing this and continue doing the amazing work. This work is not cut out for everyone, but the least you can do is give a few dollars to this.
So please help us continue to help Klal Yisrael and be able to be a place where it's open for everybody.